Through sadhana, mantra, tantra, yoga and darshan, we can recognize the right path, walking on which we can conquer death. Then we shall die only when we wish to and shall reach Siddhashram. This is why I say that only a guru can explain all this to you. We started the publication of the magazine Mantra, Tantra, Yantra, Vigyan because the whole world is shackled in these bondages and it keeps struggling within to liberate itself so as to breathe in open air, to move forward and to achieve something. But there was no one to guide it or show the correct path. In these conditions, the publication of the magazine was commenced. This magazine is not merely some pages bound together. A sheaf of paper can be bought from the market for 100 rupees, but when special mantras and sadhana processes are inscribed on them, they become invaluable. Knowledge cannot be weighed with money, and knowledge also does not have anything to do with the price of the magazine, for the worth of knowledge is infinite. More important is to understand knowledge, and one who does understand it achieves complete success. Mantra is a set of special rhythmic words by chanting which one can fulfill one's wish. One need not fear the word Tantra. Due to ignorance and selfishness of some people, Tantra became a much dreaded word in society and people became petrified just by hearing about it. The common man thinks that a tantric is a person who drinks liquor, smokes opium, abuses everyone, has large red shot eyes, one who can kill anyone and who always remains engaged in evil works. In my view, such people are impostors, they are not tantrics. Tantra actually means accomplishing mantra sadhana in a very systemized way. If there is a mantra, then the process of its use is Tantra. Tantra is the way to perform a sadhana in a proper and correct manner. The method or way to achieve totality in sadhana is Tantra. Before constructing a house, its plan is drawn and then the house is built according to the plan. This is done so that the house remains intact for a longer time. Similarly, is there any such plan or map for the practices of mantra and tantra? Is there any way through which it can be known where to establish each god? In fact, there is such a plan, and this figure made of fine lines is called yantra. Thus, to achieve totality of life, three ingredients, mantra, tantra and yantra, are essential because all three are supplements to each other. Without these three, a person shall not be able to free himself of all the bondages which I have mentioned earlier. Vasishtha had said to Katyayani, if you want to attain true joy in life, want to get rid of all ailments, wish to remain eternally youthful, and if you want to achieve totality on the path to Siddhashram, then you shall have to establish harmony with mantra, tantra and yantra. Through this magazine, we have presented the correct use of these three and have revealed rare and secret mantras and their practical application in human life. We have also explained what tantra is, how it is used, how various yantras like Shri Yantra, Kanakadara Yantra, Kuber Yantra, Tara Yantra are prepared. We have explained each detail like where the various gods should be established. This whole process is called Tantra. Mantra, Tantra and Yantra are mutually linked with each other. This is why we have brought out this magazine. Through this magazine, we revived the knowledge of our ancestors, which was slowly becoming almost extinct, and soon all knowledge of mantra, tantra, sadhanas and Ayurveda would have been wiped out from the face of this earth. And the publication of the magazine is an attempt to resurrect and save all this knowledge by compiling it in a systematic way. The motive behind bringing out this magazine was not to start some business or to earn money, but to save the ancient knowledge of our ancestors from decadence. The magazine is being published for the past several years, and this is evidence in itself that there is still some spiritual awareness in the society and people do want to acquire such knowledge. For if this was not so, the magazine would have stopped coming out. But its success proves that there are sadhakas, such people who are eager to perform sadhanas, and the magazine had been brought out to guide the sadhak as to which sadhanas one should perform and how to perform them. Along with the publication of the magazine, several sadhana camps were also organized, and people who had read the magazine participated in these camps. A magazine cannot tell you how to pronounce a mantra, hence such camps were necessary. One cannot know from a yantra why it was created or how to establish each god. The practical knowledge can be gained only by performing a sadhana, and this is why these camps were organized, so that the common man could attain all the material and spiritual totality of life by participating in the sadhana camps. We can not only reach Siddhashram with the help of mantra, tantra and yantra, but can also vanquish all deficiencies and shortcomings in our lives. It is our duty to banish poverty from our lives. It's necessary to get rid of all diseases, and if we are facing any problems like differences with the spouse, marriage of children, increasing debts or any fear, then there are special mantras for solving them. In order to give practical knowledge of such mantras, how to use them, how to attain divinity through them, and how to achieve success through them, the sadhana camps are still being organized. I am very happy to have seen that people from all over India participated in the sadhana camps organized in the past few years. The people performed the sadhana and realized what divine life is, what the true aim and goal of life is, and how great the powers of the mantras are. They understood what tantra is, how mantra, tantra, yantra are used in a harmonized way, what is the significance of a guru in one's life is, and how much joy is experienced by sitting in the Guru's feet and listening to his sermons, and the establishment of a close relation between a Guru and a disciple is the process of elevating life to totality and spiritual heights. A Guru tests his disciple and carefully finds out the shortcomings in him. If there is some deficiency in a disciple's material life, then the Guru feels it necessary to remove this shortcoming by helping him acquire wealth, fame, position, a happy married life, so that the disciple could become free from all bondages. A disciple becomes liberated when the Guru helps him to choose the right path, conquer death and reach Siddhashram. This is why a Guru, sadhanas and sadhana camps are so important in one's life. I have highlighted the necessity of mantra, tantra, yantra, sadhana and a Guru in one's life. Now a question arises, can a person acquire all this just by sitting near the Guru? No, this is not possible. You won't be able to see the image on a television screen just by sitting before it. For that you shall have to switch on the TV set. Until the electricity flows through it, we won't be able to see anything on the screen. A similar flow of energy, of knowledge is present in a Guru, and it is necessary to obtain this energy. This is only possible through Diksha.